Morning guys, my name is Jess. Today I'm going to talk about the use of VBA to do coding for this function X. A quick recap of what I did in the first session. In the first session, I set up these parameters x0, v0, t, and a, and I set up x in two different ways to solve the projectile equation. One through the use of cell references, and the other through the use of names. So today I'm going to show you guys a third way to calculate this function x through VBA. Now I've been using VBA since 2002, and over the years I've learned quite a bit because I've played with a lot of things, and it's really something you have to play with to understand it better. Anyway, I'll begin, right? We're going to go to the VBA screen. So before we do that, I need to show you guys how to do it. So we have to press alternate plus F11. Okay. So we press alternate and F11 on our screen. There you go. Okay, we're in a completely different world. And up here it says Microsoft Visual Basic for Applications. This is the browser behind. It's the browser, the programming browser behind Excel. And we can build a lot of custom applications within this environment. So I'll begin by inserting module. Yes. And now start writing the function. Insert procedure. The function is X. To save time, I'm going to copy from over here. So I'll copy the function over. Okay, it doesn't like it. So I'll bring it over a bit. Okay, it's okay now. So I need to add some inputs. I'm going to copy all these variables up there. X0, V0, T, and A. Okay, all good. Now I'm going to do a bit of testing. You can test the function within the VBA environment. So what you do is you go View, Immediate Window. I'm going to test it using the same parameters as I use in Excel. So the parameters I use are X0 is 5, V0 is 1, T is 10, and A is 1.7. So I'm going to test it and over here you get 100 meters. So I'm going to try it in the VBA environment. So to do that, you press question mark, X. See the variables come up? So you just type in 5 for X0, V0 1, A 1.7, T 1. Are we going to get 100? Well, we'll find out, mate. No, it's not 100. Why is it so? Let me go back and have a look. Okay, I think I know why. Because T I use 1 instead of 10. So I type 10. Because if we go back to the Excel screen, right? You see T is 10 here? Yes. So we have to delete this one. All good. It's 100. So it just shows you guys, right, that you can debug your code within VBA before you actually use it. All right. So before I leave this screen, right, I'm going to show you guys a few things. So the Project Explorer is the section where you arrange all your modules under the physics.xlsm. That's the Excel file. And this is the VBA project behind it. Now, Microsoft Excel has their own objects within the sheet environment, and also this workbook where you can manipulate things within the sheet. Now, under modules, at the moment we only have one module, but we can build in a few more modules later. And within the properties section, you see over here, it goes to this tab. You see the name module? Yeah, let me rename it. Physics equations. Okay, there you go. It changes up here. All right. So I'm going to add some comments in. So I'm going to deactivate the cell on the line of the comment. So to do that, I press this comment block. And I'll type a few comments in. Calculate distance given initial velocity distance acceleration and time travel. I'm going to move it down a bit to create a bit more space. Okay. There's another feature I want to show you guys, and it's called this project browser. So within this window, you're going to see all the members attached to all the modules. For example, sheet 1, you're going to see all these things. These are custom built features within VBA. And let's going to have a look at the physics equations module. You see X is here, and it gives you the description of X and the variables you input into X. All right, so I'm going to click X. There you go. We're back at the code environment. Now we can split this screen into two, right? Say this function is getting too long. The code, say you have 100 lines of code. What are you going to do? You can't see everything at once. Yeah. So I'm going to split it up over here. You see, you split it into two. Yeah. So for example, the later part of the code, you can put it here, and the upper part of the code, you can put it here. All right, no problem. So I'm going to put it back, and you can click on this X. All the functions you define, you can click here. Okay. So I'm going to go back to the worksheet environment. Now I'm going to test this code. So I'll type a new X here. I'm going to move this out, move this up. Okay. So the next step is to test the function. Insert function. Excel gives you all these options, but the one we need to look at is user defined. It's something you define yourself, and you look at the function itself, x, and you can see the input variables. All right, so I click this one. X naught is 5, V naught 1, A is 10, sorry, A is 1.7, and T is 10. You see the preview from the preview window, the result is 100. So I'm going to put 100. Fantastic. It gives the same result as the other two methods. So I'm going to format this. Okay, one note of caution, right? Sometimes VBA doesn't allow me to use names that I already defined over here in my functions. But sometimes in this case, it allows that. So just play with this, and most importantly, have fun. You know, what I find is in the VBA environment, it's not about getting things right, but it's more about having fun and enjoying it. So today, I'm going to go through the things again. So this distance is derived using the VBA method, VBA, and this one is derived using the names method, and this one is derived using the cell reference method. Okay, now to save the macros, right? The function macro that I have just created. Now this is the function macro that I've just created. What do I need to do? I need to click File, Save As, YouTube channel, and I'll save as physics.xls m. If you go down here, it says save as type Excel macro and enabled workbook. There's different types of formats you can use, but we had to pick this one because if you pick this one, right, probably it won't work. So just pick this one. All right. So I'll pick this one and I'll click save. Okay. But in this case, I won't click that. Okay. Anyway, that's it for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope that you guys will have a lot more fun, right, using VBA, and it's going to open your world to a completely different world. Yeah, it's just so amazing. All right. Anyway, that's it from me. Have a good day. If you like my videos, please click like and subscribe. Thank you.